The
Coil.
Where is she? Damn it.
After the final field test. At this point,
Gunshot?
the clockwork is scouting.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Underway. Playback for combat protocols. Okay, shut it down. Zero protection state. The head. The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Its playback indicates some detection without certainty. The machine has lost its quarry. Increasing audio collecting. Playback indicates lost enemy. Increasing power perception. Enemy evasion successful. Quarry lost. Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to track the live spirit.
I don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into darkness.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul back together.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
Jessamine is gone at last, faded into nothing. Her reward is peace. You will never gain back what you lost here. You're alone now. I'm your only family. I inhabit two impossible places at once. A prison of dead flesh, after a prison of bones. You will take me back and die at my hands.
They're called lower class for a reason. Lower. Darkest time from the smell.
I don't recognize you. Some people just have no manners.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! Poor man. He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain, but be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Securus! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia and Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible. It'll be dicey for a while because I may be missing a few details. As quickly as I can, I'll turn over the palace guard. That will help cover me. Once you're off for Dunwall, I'll wait for your messages. I'll need all the help I can get turning this around.
Destiny is gone at last, faded into nothing. The reward is peace. You will take me back and die at my hands.
Leave me alone!
No!
God! What's
Going on here? Hold on! What is all this racket? No use running! No mercy! How did you do that?
There. Now to wait.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the Dreadful Wale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne, and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Take me back to the ship.
All right. As you want.
I grew up with this broken skyline. The muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
Down the tyrant and his cronies without leaving a wake of bodies. It boggles the mind. So here we are at the end. How will our outcast empress fare against her own home, turning against her? I am old and tired. It's hard to remember the man I was 2 decades ago, much 5 or 6.
Brianna was the first to hear our call.
It It follows an old
Just
logic.
when I played parlor games in Dunwall Tower,
Because in her mind,
she cheated every time.
Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne. At least the situation with the Duke is behind us. Let's not forget that small detail in all this. Drunken despot.
I'm still aboard this creaking thing that Megan
I
called...
doubt my apartment on Caldwell's Bridge is as I left it.
Once the designer of mighty ships, thrown against the malevolent ocean, and large enough to heave the great leviathans aboard,
When this
thrashing
is over,
and
I might
spilling their
visit
life's
the
blood
Academy of
across
Natural
the
Philosophy
decks.
and shock them all.
Ships, swift with
And see where
luxurious
it
cabins,
stands.
fit for an empress. Where are those vessels now? They're far too important to carry an old man like me. I've been abandoned by my own creations. But maybe that's the way it should be. Haven't I been cruel, selfish? Perhaps I should be forgotten, consigned to the junk heap. Maybe I should die at last. And there's a chance I will on this final escapade. To Dunwall, then. We'll see what's left of me.
If I hadn't killed the Duke's brother so long ago, would any of this have happened? I'm amazed it didn't. Same old dummy. Smoke and garbage and rats. All those aristocrats. For anyone to live like that, 100 others have to live in filth.
Your father stands in my throne room, a statue of cold stone. Poor little girl, once an empress. You're alone now. I'm your only family.
Hey, there you are. I wanted a chance to talk. I made a vow.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of...
live like that. 100 others have to live in filth. Hey, there you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
I can't deny it. Traveling with you has changed me. I know you want to face her alone, but good luck. Remember, even if you pull off whatever trick you're planning for Delilah, she won't be easy to beat. I'm glad Sokolov was awake to say goodbye. How is it the old man cured the plague all those years ago, but can't eat without getting food on his shirt? In my time here, the Dunwall City Watch was just a bunch of drunkards and layabouts. No wonder half of them turned on you. Goodbye, Emily. That 100 others have to live in filth. Hey, there you are.
Megan.
People have called.
You're a monster. You traveled with me and all that time hid the fact that you helped a man murder my mother in front of me when I was 10 years old.
I figured you'd react like that. Maybe anyone would. I just wanted to tell you.
Don't come back to Dunwall, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
I can't deny it. I can't deny it. Traveling with you has changed me. I know you want to face her alone, but good luck. Remember, even if you pull off whatever trick you're planning for Delilah, she won't be easy to beat. I'm glad Sokolov was awake to say goodbye. How is it the old man cured the plague all those years ago, but can't eat without getting food on his shirt? In my time here, the Dunwall City Watch was just a bunch of drunkards and layabouts. No wonder half of them turned on you. Goodbye, Emily.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
You took the worst Karnaca had to offer, and acquitted yourself superbly. Good luck with Delilah. I fear for the Empire if you fail. Remember, the people of the city might have endured a great deal since you were driven from Dunwall. Desperate times. I've got maybe one more chapter left in my own tale. Hopefully a chapter set next to a roaring fire in Tivia. Toppling the Duke must give you a sense of peace. Maybe a better day will be born of it. It would be interesting to study why the blood flies have never taken hold here. Time. If I only had more time. Goodbye, Emily. I suspect I'll not see you again.
Home at last. It feels like another lifetime living in the tower. Sir Konos has a better duke now, even if no one else knows it.